to boring bits of economic entertainment. Today we will be talking about tragedy of the commons. The tragedy of the commons, also known as tragedy of the unmanaged commons, is a scenario in which a plethora of individuals acting on their own accord and for their own self-interest will ultimately deplete a shared limited resource. The term tragedy of the commons was coined by Garrett Hardin, an ecologist. It was first published in the 1968 journal Science. An example would be, it would be in each herder's interest to put the sheep he or she acquired onto a common parcel of land, even if the equality of the common is damaged due to overgrazing. The herder gains all the benefits from the additional sheep, while the damage to the commons is absorbed by the entire group. If the herders decide to make this economic decision, the common will be ruined. Hardin's tragedy of the commons can also be applied to the modern world and can at times resemble the free rider problem. Its modern application has close ties in relation to environmental issues like sustainability, which represents a large number of resource problems. This includes problems concerning water, land, fish, and non-renewable energy sources. Situations radiating tragedy of the commons include overfishing and destruction of the Grand Banks, the destruction of salmon runs on dammed waterways, limited water in arid regions, the Los Angeles water supply at Mono Lake and Owens Lake, and pollution caused by cars. Modern solutions. It is a common fact that a form of authority is needed to fix the collective action problem. For example, the government can limit the amount of a common good available to the public for use. Things already in place on behalf of the commons include permit systems for extractive economic activities, including mining, fishing, hunting, livestock raising, and timber extraction. Limits on pollution are also examples. Also, those who have used these resources can cooperate to make them last longer in order to benefit everyone. Another solution involves turning common goods into private property, which would result in giving the new owner an incentive to enforce its sustainability. Opposing this, some organizations, such as the UN, designate specific resources as the common heritage of mankind. Now we'll move to the field to see the case in point.
Huzzah! This is my sheep that I've added to the herd. I hope to reap the benefits of all the sheep in the entire area. Alas! I have taken the wool from my sheep, but there were too many, and they ate and overgrazed all the grass. And now the grass is dead, and the sheep are dying.
And that, my friends, is the tragedy of the commons.